नमस्कार दर्शकबिन, सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगाको 25औं भागमा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। सधैँ जस्तै योगाका फरक आसनहरूका साथमा आज हामी उपस्थित भइसकेका छौँ। अरुणोदय योगाको सम्पूर्ण टिम आज हामी सूर्य वेलनेस सेन्टर लाजिमपाटमा छौँ। अब भने लागौँ योगातर्फ।
Namaste. Welcome to the Arunodaya Yoga program. Till now we have covered the practices, the basics of them, and even you have observed or seen how to do those practices. So the further episodes we are just building up or suggesting people to get the lesson plan for their normal or daily yoga practice. Today's practice, most of the practices for this module will be the sitting positions. In between, we'll do the practice of Nadi Shodhan to clean up the internal blockages spread all over the body. So get ready for the 25th, 26th and the 27th episode comprising of the 9th module of this Arunodaya Yoga program. We are accustomed to start the session. We'll follow that custom all time. First, get ready for the practice. Sit straight, spinal column straight, hands at rest over the knees. Chin slightly down. If you are aware of the mudra, you could adopt mudra. If you are not aware, just keep your palm open and sit still for some time. And keeping your eyes closed, one time, just sense your own body. Presence of head, presence of neck. Feel the presence of your hands, right hand, left hand. Pay attention to the front and the back part of your trunk, and then your legs, right leg, left leg. After feeling your whole body one time, locate your breath. Inhalation and exhalation is happening. With the minimal effort, you just try to stay with the expansion of your lungs with inhalation and the contraction of abdominal muscles with exhalation, preparing your mind and body for the yogic practices. Before starting our practice, we'll chant one mantra to set up the internal and the external environment. You could join your palm or you could keep your palm around your knees wherever you are comfortable. Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. breath deep in, and while exhaling, gently open up your eyes. Now, get ready. The sitting practices should start from the position called as Dandasana or staff pose, and for that, open up your legs. Foot close, toe heels close, palm by the side of your hips on the ground, back straight, chin slightly down. Just stretch your back as much as possible. Keep legs stretched. And naturally, the moment you keep your body with this position of Dandasana staff pose, there will be contraction around the abdominal muscles. Sense it. And stay around your breath. Inhalation and exhalation is happening. You just feel it inwards. And keeping your legs stretched, try to stay for some more time within this position. And sense the gradual heat building up inwards. Just some time. You could keep your eyes closed or open wherever you are comfortable. If you're keeping your eyes open, keep your gaze fixed on some point. Don't let your eyes move much. Just some time. The moment you feel uneasy, cut your effort down and again try. But if you're fine, some seconds. Gradually, loose stretch from the legs, hands, back. Spread the legs. Take your hands back. Drop the trunk, head, and just let the body absorb the effects for some time. The position is actually helping one to keep their spinal column straight, so people with the hunchback will get the cure out of this practice. The position at the same time is working hugely around the lower back region, and with the chin close towards the throat with the position, the same position also works to help the secretion of the different glands of the body. Get ready for the further practices. The next position that we'll do will be Paschimottanasana. Again, sit in the position of Dandasana, foot close, hands ahead around your knees, spinal column straight. Slowly raise both of your hands upward towards the sky. Stretch hand upward as much as possible. And slowly lean forward to place your palm around your foot. Take the fingers of your leg inward, elbows towards the side, and go on dropping your trunk forward over your legs as much as possible. Even if you are here, it's fine initially. And whatever more you want to do it with the abdominal contraction while you exhale. Slowly, gently go on cutting down or minimize the gap between your head and the legs. Find one comfortable position and stick to it. Legs stretched, elbows side. Take the foot inward and through the trunk go on pressing both the thigh joint.
and keep contracting the abdominal muscles with the exhalation. Keep exhaling as deep as possible. Effect of the posture you yourself could feel on the body. Just pay attention to the different components of the body. Feel or check the condition of your legs from the thigh joint up to your foot. With the holding time increasing and with the abdominal contraction, pay attention to the whole of the abdominal organs, your back, and with the foot inward, the force getting applied through your palm to take the fingers in, the hands also getting some sort of contraction. Sense it. The moment you feel uneasy, feel free to cut your effort down, take rest, and again try. But if you're fine, just some time more. At least 1 to 3 minutes holding of this Paschimottanasana asana will help the body to get all the cure of the problems of the abdominal organs and get ready to release the position. Straight up your head, hands upward towards the sky, and after stretching your hand up, feel the effect of your effort while you're dropping your palm towards the ground from where you start your practice. And when your palm has reached towards the ground, spread your legs, take your hands back, and be at ease for some time and let the body absorb the effects for some seconds. Just be at ease. The next position that we'll do will improve the condition of your eyes, will improve the concentration, and at the same time it will work around the problems of the spinal column. Get ready for the position called as Rajju Karsanasana. We did it before, but as we are not perfect with the positions, with the repetition, we are trying to get more close with the different practice of, or with the different practice of the postures. Get ready, foot close. Hands, fist closed, thumb outside. Keep your fist above your knees, back straight. Slowly raise right hand up. Stretch right hand upward as much as possible. And keep your gaze towards your thumb. Breath as running. Whenever you are trying any of the yogic posture, you're supposed to stay inwards, sensing the different internal feelings of the organs. Collect the experiences of your right hand. Collect the experiences of your neck. Pay attention to the upper back region. Sense the abdominal contraction. The moment you feel uneasy, feel free to get back, take rest, and again try. But if you're fine, just 15 seconds more from now. Whenever you are trying the different positions, while working against the gravity, you might feel some pain. Those are temporal pain, just try to survive for some time till you could bear it. But when it becomes extremely difficult, immediately release the possession. Just some seconds. Gradually drop your right hand back towards your right knee. Back straight, legs stressed, hands straight stressed over the knees, kneecap. Keep legs stressed. And make up your mind to put effort towards the other side. Gradually, left hand up. Left hand stressed upward as much as possible. Go on extending the different joints of the hand, the shoulder joint, elbows, wrist, and keep your gaze continuous towards your thumb or thumbnail. Some time. Keep breathing the way it is happening. Naturally, there is contraction of the abdominal muscles, so more role of your lungs in supporting the process of breath. And with the lungs, more into the action. The infections or the problems of the lungs surely will get some sort of ease with the practice of this Rajakarsanasana. At the same time, pay attention to the feelings or the experiences of the middle and the upper part of the back, neck. Cervical problems will also get solved to some extent with the practice. It is not as if the position is centered around one organ of the body, with the holding time increasing, the rich ease all the parts. Gradually drop left hand back. Take your hands back, spread your legs, and be at ease for some time, and let the body absorb the effects for some seconds. One more position will do, and then we'll do the practice of Nari Shodhan to get the body cleaned more and to get the body fit more for the further practices. Get ready for the practice called as Janu Sirasana. Foot close, hands on the ground, fold right leg, fix right heel around the perineum, back straight. Through the right hand, push your right knee towards the back to get more pressure from heel around the perineum. Hands ahead. Raise both of them up. Stretch trunk, hand upward as much as possible. Sense the abdominal contraction happening naturally, and gradually drop trunk forward over your left leg. Fingers, take them in. Elbows side and head getting very close with the left knee. With the right heel pressing the perineum or the root of the spinal column, or better to say, this pressure will try to release the body from the lower nature of us. Keep breathing deeply, as deep as possible. To get the results fast, we could be vigorous on our breath. And to be vigorous on our breath, we need improved capacity of the lung. That is why it is recommended sometimes to club the posture with the practice of breath. Any permutations and combinations of the postures and the breathing practices could be used. We're just trying to set up a lesson plan for the daily yoga practices, and we're also giving you the timings to hold just by demonstrating it the way we used to do the practice at the different studios or the self practices. Just some time. Keep breathing deeply. Keep contracting abdominal muscles as much as possible. Pain, bear it within the limit of the body. With extreme uneasiness, cut your effort and again try. Gradually, head, hands up. And after stretching your hand upward, feel the effect of your effort while you're dropping your palm towards the ground. And when your palm has raised towards the ground, release your right leg. Fold the left leg. Fix the heel. Right leg straight, stretched at the front. Left palm, use it to push your left knee towards the back to get more pressure around the perineum through the heel. Hands ahead. Raise hands upward, and after stretching your hand trunk, get down over the right leg, palm, grabbing the fingers of the right foot, take the fingers in elbow side and head getting very close with the right knee, as much close as possible. The first thing to do is to still the body. After stilling the body, we are supposed to find the natural breath happening as per the position, and gradually go on increasing the length of the breath by inhaling as much air as possible and by contracting abdominal muscles as much as you could do with the exhalation. Right leg stretched, fingers in, just some time. And while you are putting effort towards the breath, naturally your mind will get inwards. So around this time, pay attention to the stretched leg, pay attention to the experiences of the hands, neck, back, and also try to feel what the pressure from the left heel is doing on the body. Just some time. Gradually, head, hands upward towards the sky, and after stretching your hand, feel the effect of your effort while you're dropping your palm towards the ground. And when your palm has raised towards the ground, release your left leg. Spread the legs, hands back, and be at ease for some time and let the body absorb the effects for some seconds. This position, the previous one which we tried, with the pressure from the heel around the perineum, the effect is that pressure is gradually spreading the energy all around the pelvic region, curing or dealing with the problems around the reproductive organs as well.
धन्यवाद दर्शकबिन। सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगाको 25औं भाग यहाँहरूमाझ हामीले प्रस्तुत गरिसकेका थियौँ र यो 25औं भागलाई पनि यहाँहरूले भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको युट्युब च्यानल मार्फत हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। योग गुरु हुनुहुन्थ्यो विशाल सर, उहाँलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। साथै अरुणोदय टिमलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र टेलिभिजन हेर्दै रहनुहोला। तपाईहरूको दिन शुभ रहोस्। नमस्कार।